Most people only think about wheelchair basketball once every 4 years. But these athletes live it.
It's a full contact sport.
And breathe it.
You go flying, people end up on the floor.
Every day.
A lot of people see people in wheelchairs as like fragile or not very active, but wheelchair basketball is like the exact opposite of that.
This is a typical practice of the women's team at the University of Texas at Arlington, a school where Paralympians are made.
Competing in the Paralympics for wheelchair basketball.
Like Zoe Voris of Team USA.
It's crazy. It's so crazy being here. Like, this is my first time competing in anything like this.
I caught up with her just after she landed in Japan.
It's amazing. You know,
that's very
cool.
Overwhelming.
There's plenty of color and culture in Tokyo.
Seeing all the countries, you know, and interacting with people, it's crazy, but it's super great.
But it's a quiet kind of chaos, with fans and family noticeably missing because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
So that's kind of disappointing.
Zoe's been looking a lot lately at a note from her mother, tattooed on her arm.
It says, "You got this, I love you, love mom, XOXO." My mom has kind of, you know, always been that person to me, you know, like we grew up best friends, you know, so she, you know, she's always really pushed me.
Was your mom able to go to Tokyo?
No, we couldn't have anybody fly out with us. So that's kind of disappointing, but she'll be watching.
Thankfully, Zoe has a different kind of family with her. You see, she's one of 4 current or former UT Arlington players on Team USA. In fact, the school sent 14 Paralympians representing 3 countries.
They just know how to recruit, I think.
I'm Jason Nelms. I'm the head coach of the Lady Moving Mavs here at the University of Texas at Arlington.
Zoe's coach says the real reason so many of the nation's top adaptive sports athletes come to this school is because they feel welcome.
It is 100% accessible on campus, so it's really easy for our athletes to get around campus. So for them to come down here, use their classes, also be athletes, and just be able to get around their day-to-day life is very easy.
The support that the university gives to our adaptive programs is really what makes it special. I'm Megan Lotz. I'm a student athlete.
Megan is Zoe's teammate and one of her closest friends.
We're all rooting for her. It's been awesome to see her over there really enjoying herself.
Zoe says she wouldn't even be where she is today without her team back home.
Thanks, you know, thanks for the support. Thanks for, you know, always believing in me. It's definitely been appreciated throughout the years. You know, everyone, my coach in particular at UTA he is really that person that got me from here to here. You know, like he's been a big part of it. You know, whether or not he really thinks so, he's been a huge motivation and a huge help.
No, I'm super proud of her.
Like any good coach, Nelms has a message for Zoe.
Yeah, just leave it all out there and have a lot of fun. It's your experience and just live it.
He also has a message for anyone else who might be watching.
You know, the world's slowly changing, and it's really awesome to see that these athletes are being recognized through live stream, the NBC, anywhere that they can be seen, and people get to watch. They get to watch athletes that are like themselves compete, you know, and that a lot of times in the States they don't see that. They get to be a fan of the Paralympics and see her compete. It's just really awesome. It really is that somewhere down the line, you know, and Zoe might not ever meet this person, but there could be a girl that's 6 years old right now who winds up getting a full ride scholarship to UTA, making the Paralympics, and it really could be because of what Zoe did.
That's my reason for doing what I do is the kids.
Because even if you only pay attention once every 4 years, the impact of watching the Paralympic Games lasts forever for those who need it most.
That's inspiring. That's really my reason for being in this sport for so long. Like, if I wasn't doing it for, you know, to push those kids to follow their dreams, then I don't think I would be playing at this level right now.